This is Brian Dietrich of Reid Hyundai, and I'm standing in front of our 2020 Elantras here. The new 2021s came in, so these are just taking up space now. But that doesn't mean they're a bad car, and it doesn't mean they're a great value. We've got one over there that's $199 a month, which I say is a great value, and especially for somebody who's looking for a first car. I know graduations are coming up. Maybe it could be a graduation gift, and you're not going to have to worry about the car breaking down because it's a new car. The crash test ratings are great. They're going to be safe, and it has great fuel economy. So, a poor college student will be able to afford the gas going to and from school as well. So I'm going to get inside this car. I'm going to show you some of the amenities it has and why you should come down to Reid and at least give it a look. The back of the 2020 Elantra, and I'm a little under 6 foot tall, and so I got long legs. And I have plenty of space. The chair is about halfway back, which makes it perfect for if you want to transport people around. Everyone's going to be comfortable. No one's going to get cranky or we're all cramped back here. So I think that's a great thing, especially for a compact car. Lots of room. This is the cabin of the 2020 Elantra, and it's pretty clean, pretty minimalist in here. I like that they didn't overdo it. You have small accents of this carbon fiber along the dash. I think it's a really nice note, kind of looks a little bit more premium. Over here you have a small display on the dash, or on the cluster, that you can switch through using the buttons on the steering wheel, and that will allow you to see your MPG, your lane assist status, all that great stuff. Over here we have a small camera. You can filter through the different media, as well as it has the backup camera that will show up there. So there's nothing too crazy over here. Everything is pretty standard with the infotainment system as well as the climate controls, which is great because it allows less things to break. Especially if you're a high school or college student, you want a car that's super reliable, less things that can break, less money out of your pocket, and more enjoyment out of the car. On this side of the steering wheel, we have our menu button, which allows us to see various different data on this small screen, MPG, fuel economy, all that stuff. We also have cruise control, which can be set very easily. No stick like Toyota has, where they have the weird stick. You don't know if it's on or off. And over here we have the way to control our media, so our radio, our CDs, if you even listen to CDs anymore. And right here you have the ability to make and also receive calls, which is a super important feature, because I know in a lot of states are hands-free. So being able to make calls over the intercom system in the car is both a safety feature, but sometimes even law. Really like these seats in here. They are a durable woven material that's stitched together with some really thick bolsters. I cannot believe the bolsters on this thing. They're definitely going to keep you planted around corners and keep you comfortable, as well as the material itself is super comfortable. I'll have to say, cloth seats are some of the most comfortable seats there are. And to add on to it, it has this really cool honeycomb pattern, which just looks good. I think it looks good. It's not too much. It's not too bland. Keeps some styling going on without being too eccentric. Center console here, we have the e-brake and 2 cup holders, as well as this little storage area under here. It's about 5 inches deep and about 9 inches across diagonally. So it's a nice little area. You can store whatever you need in there, maybe a small umbrella, some food. I always store food in here. If you still play CDs, which this does not come with a CD player, but if you happen to want to put CDs in here, you can put CDs in there. Easily be able to fit your phone and chargers in here as well. Just a really functional space that they decided to add right here in the center console. On the storage, you have the glove box here. It's a decent sized glove box. You can fit your manual and whatever else you would need to put in there. Gloves, because it's a glove box, or food. Again, like I said, put food in there. Over here on the driver's side, we have the window controls, we have the lock, unlock, and we are actually able to adjust the mirrors from inside the vehicle. I know some vehicles, they don't allow that. Some of the mirrors are fixed, so this enables you to adjust the mirrors, which is a great safety feature. Allows you to really optimize your mirrors to see your blind spots. so you can ensure that you're merging safely on the road. Here we have a little storage area for some sunglasses, which are actually really important when you're driving and it's really sunny outside. It ensures that you're able to still see the road and still see what's going on, keep you safe. Undo the trunk as well as the bonnet, and we're gonna go to the back here. And the trunk is spring loaded, so it'll pop open for you like this. You can easily lift it. It glides along these rails really smoothly. If you need to, for storage, you can undo the latches for the front seats or the back seats. But I don't even think you'll need to do that with how much storage space is back here. It's probably about 3.5 feet deep and probably about 3.5 feet or 4 feet wide. So you've got a lot of trunk space back here, as well as a spare tire. So that's super important if you've, like I keep bringing back the whole college student and high school student thing, but if they're stranded on the side of the road, this enables them to at least have a chance of getting somewhere safe and possibly getting that tire fixed. Under the bonnet here, we have the 2.0 liter inline 4. It's got 147 horsepower, so it's nothing too crazy that you're gonna have to worry about your kids or significant other or even yourself drag racing in, but it has enough power to get you out of some sticky situations. Say you're between two semis and you just don't feel comfortable, you can easily get out of that situation and be safe about it. Also, the engine is super simple, fuel efficient, like I mentioned before, so you're not gonna have to worry about super high costs of maintenance, and even you can even do some of the maintenance yourself with how simple this engine is. But I will have to say you won't have to, because Hyundai, specifically Terry Reid, offers a lifetime powertrain warranty. So anything goes wrong with your transmission or engine, they'll fix it free of cost. And that's something that I don't think any other dealership really does, which if you ask me, is amazing. I've got an 01 and that thing always has problems. I wish I had the warranty that these vehicles have. Mentioned, I really like the headlights. They're a very sharp design. I think a lot of that styling was transferred over the 2021 Elantra, but we're gonna do a little walk around and you can see it's a nice compact car. Stylish, not too bubbly looking, but not too aggressive looking. Just perfect, I'd say. If you're in the market for a new car, we've got these 2020 Elantras here. I think they're a perfect value for what we're offering. And I think that you'll be super satisfied with the fuel economy, the safety, and the features that it has to offer, especially for the price that we're giving it at. So if you want a Hyundai and you want this 2020 Elantra, come to Terry Reid, ask for me. We got Miles, Tillman, BJ, Austin, Paul, all of us. We'll be willing to help you. We'll be willing to get you in this car or any other cars on our lot. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day.